But can they pull this off? If they pull this off, it makes this last day worth it.
I mean, it's interesting. It's unique. The only problem with Yin, like you said, he needs to kind of shine. He needs to get a lot of that damage, and that he only really shines in that jungle position. In the XP lane, you're going to be held back. So, I mean, we're going to see how well this forms up in the next match.
You take us in, Private. Take us in on this one.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game 2 and some unique ways between Fiends trying to take this to a game 3 against Gaimin Gladiators.
Against the odds, we pick up the Yin. Against the odds, we throw someone else in the XP lane. So wait, it's gold lane, Xborg, EXP lane Yin, Jungle Barats. The whole deal's here. Let's take a look at these audience predictions. 80% over to the side of GG, and I think it is very well deserved. We got a treat right here, Private. We got Masha in the Roam. It's the whole shebang right here.
Yeah, and that's what I'm kind of wondering, especially you're going to have the Yin into the Masha. I actually wonder how that kind of works when Yin ultimates, he gets Masha into his own dimension, but I almost feel like Masha, especially when it gets to late game, is going to be able to take him down, and then we have a surprise kill at mid already, Fiends finding themselves up 1. Excited. I want to see what happens here once he gets that level 4, because I've always thought on paper it could be a pretty big game changer.
Speaking of level 4s, best player able to get the electrifying beats onto Avery. That makes it a 1-for-1 now. Fiends actually pick up a kill up in the top side. Zia goes down. Kohari able to find one.
Well, you saw it here, folks. The counter to the Brody is the export in the gold lane. I mean, the double fighter lane is not completely unheard of. It's just it hasn't been mainstayed in this current meta.
Destroy also picks up. I'm guessing maybe there was some stun combo there, maybe some heart guard combo. Zia in trouble once again. Magic getting the kill this time. Fiends now with 1,000 gold lead, and Zia having a very rough start.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to put this right now. Kohari doing a great job. Zia maybe getting a little bit overly aggressive. I mean, I want to say it's almost... Hold
on. Hold on.
Fly Chicken actually able to make it out, and this was my worry about Yin. Like we said, because he needs a lot of those damage items to really and be ahead. That's the most important thing, is he needs to be ahead to really be able to kind of ult the enemy players, get them into his dimension, and then really take it to them.
Best player though always shows up in the nick of time. When GG's slipping, best player shows up. We saw it in game 1, and we're seeing it now in game 2.
Yeah, I just call him the Sandman. He finds them when they're sleeping and puts them to rest. Best player doing a great job of getting around the map and finding these low health Fiend players.
Look at him look at Fiends though, cutting off the tower. Shark gonna try to engage, keep Kohari at bay. He decides to use the Heart Guard and Pro Destroy instead. They're gonna back off though, but still Fiends holding a small lead here. I think this is the time, right? The better Fiend. Nope, not today, sir. Not today, Attack Titan. Zia, though, might go down himself. Magic able to get the final shot onto him, but they're going to collapse onto several members. Shark with the damage, a double kill. Down goes Avery. Down goes Magic. But Pro Destroy shows up in the nick of time to help clean up himself. Kohari still there as well. Best player looking for the target, able to lock on. Just dodges. Pro Destroy unable to find it. Pro Destroy just needs one hit, but best player escapes. Hoon gonna be the next target though. Pro Destroy going under the tower. He doesn't need a heart guard. He doesn't need a friend. He's looking for Hoon, but unable to get him.
I think he might have preferred that heart guard.
Probably.
Spend some time underneath that tower and get the kill. Unfortunately, and now you're starting to see best player doing best player things like we saw from last game. Now starting to move around the map, starting to steal buffs, starting to get into enemy territory.
Definitely. I mean, he's 2-0-3. He's feeling himself right now. He's feeling good about everything. Turtle up, though, and I will say Fiends might have the advantage over it with Zia not packing the punch he needs to. Fly Chicken going to maybe have to step up here. But Kohari, being in the place he's in, we saw how much Xborg was a problem last time. Could become a problem again.
Ooh, Uneven going to get found out here by Shark, and you see best player already on the orange buff of Fiends. Is he going to be able to get away?
Best player is just Best player wants nothing to do with any of these team fights. I'm going to take buffs, I'm going to push towers, and I'm going to show up maybe for a kill here and there. And that's exactly what he did last game, and it worked so well. Fiends, again, their playstyle is group up. Use our support roam to make these team fights able to just steamroll over, and best player just takes advantage of it every time.
And it's almost like a utility jungle of a different style. He's instead of just being that tanky, CC heavy jungler, he's going to be this like split pushing, stealing enemy buffs jungler that just a machine out there for the Gaming Gladiators.
He's a buff stealing, tower taking monster, but Kohari in a little bit of trouble here. Fried Chicken trying to get the kill. Immortality does proc. Now Fried Chicken a little bit of trouble. Will get terrified. Comes through the wall. Trying to escape. One more shot. And he goes down. Pro Destroy gets the kill. They're going to move on to the tower. But GG. They find that mid lane tower game after game.
Yeah, and that's the problem. It's almost crazy because when you get these... Ooh, actually Magic in trouble. Gets a surprise in this form of a shark.
That thunderclap hurts, but now Hoon in trouble as well. It's blow for blow, hit for hit. Can he connect though onto Hoon? Hoon finally goes down. Avery's want to find a kill, but uneven falls the best player. It's Bloodbath 7 minutes in. We're clocking in at about 2 kills per mile right now. Even, like you said, doesn't have his footing. Maybe feeling a little uneven. Shark, oh, what's the damage on a Magic there? We're starting to see that thunderclap come in clutch. Damage is definitely coming up. Zia. Oh, Shark going to get pulled away. Uneven 1v1. Pro Destroy. Able to lock on to a lot of damage on a Hoon. Uneven also. Able to finally put a kill on the map. Zia gets the torn apart memories and takes out Pro Destroy right before the turtle. Kohari and Fried Chicken also dancing down in the mid lane.
Yeah, and I want to say they're juggling back and forth with who has the gold lead. It's been staying relatively even, 8-10 right now. Fiends keeping up with Gaming Gladiators, but that's going to start changing here as we start hitting more and late. We're already starting to see Shark starting to one-hit some of the players here. Magic, one of the last recipients.
Oh my god, what are they? They just ignore their tower. The wave comes right past them. We're going to chase. We don't get anything for it, and this is where Fiends make their mistakes. Maybe if they put as much pressure that they put into the kills, into mid lane tower, into bottom tier 3, they'd be able to keep up. GG knows it. Kohari now in trouble. Pops the last Insanity, just trying to get away, but best player is going to be able to keep up and get the kill.
Yeah, and I'm
and that is on Fried Chicken. Just to make things clear for everybody. Uneven going to go down. Shark able to get the 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, and down he goes. Now they're going to move on to Avery. Bravest Fighter comes in, but the stun does not connect. Kohari here to help out. Zia is going to chip away at the top tier 2. They're trying to defend it, but the minion's still locked on. One more hit, and that tower's going down. But look at the damage on a best player. A nice pickoff from Kohari with the last Insanity Flicker, but now Pro Destroy's in a bad spot as well. Stunned up, taken out. Zia picks up the kill, and GG take out 2 for the price of best player.
And that's the difference you're getting between Fiends and the Gaming Gladiators. Fiends actually get a kill, but not really aware or that synergy to be able to collapse around and be able to help out Pro Destroy, who quickly gets surrounded by Gaming Gladiators. And that was in the Fiends jungle, so they would have been able to. It just kind of comes down to who can react quicker.
And now Lord is up, so someone oh, look at the damage on a Hoon, though. Avery packing a punch. Hoon pops the black shoes. It's 1 utility down before this Lord. And per usual, Fiends are going to try to get the head start here, but GG are watching.
Yeah, I mean, and they have a good position. They're not really trying to... I think they have confidence in their ability to take it. And here comes Shark onto the side lane. Uneven is out of there.
Yeah, Uneven. He was trying to get a nice position, unable to connect it. Shark going to keep Uneven away. They know that's the saving grace. Last Insanity does pop on to Zia. Kohari trying to do some damage. Able to take out Zia. Well played. Now Lord down to about 10%. Best player still trying to play the angle. Heartguard is on Pro Destroy. Pro Destroy takes the first Lord of the game as Shark falls to Uneven. Kohari able to just get away. Gaming Gladiators able to find 1 at least. Make it 2. Best player popping off, doing best player things once again. He's going to hit the 1v2 up against Magic and Pro Destroy. Looking for his next target. Does get the Daytona's welcome. Going to get bashed against the wall. Can they get the kill here? The stun. Able to make it, but Magic goes down. Best player making the play right before Pro Destroy takes him out.
Yeah, and you know that has to hurt Magic right now. Actually, Avery in a bad way. Black shoes have been activated, trying to find an escape.
Avery, though, able to dash through. Can he get the kill here? Both players forced to back off, and Protostroy here to help out. GG got to run away this time, but watch for Shark in the bush. We know the damage is there. He can definitely one-tap Avery here.
Yeah, and he just picked up a BOD, so he's going to be doing even more amounts of damage. Kohari's going to go ahead and check this bush. He finds himself a Shark, but Shark doesn't really want much of this. He's looking for the squishier members of Fiends.
And again, Fiends, they make some good plays. They get the Lord, but still unable to capitalize and take towers, still unable to claim material with their wins.
Yeah, and you see already a BOD and a Blade of Hephaestus there for Shark, and he's all...
If Uneven gets to a point where he can really pop off, we could see some crazy scaling coming from that side, but Shark is becoming a problem. Kohari with the 1v1. Able to get the Heart Guard just in time. Uneven shows up as well. Able to take someone off the map. Couldn't quite tell who it was. Tona's welcome. Locks on to Fried Chicken. Fried Chicken taking a lot of damage. Looking for the counterplay, though. Bravest Fighter does come out. Best player able to pick up a kill onto Uneven, though. Fried Chicken goes down. It's a 1-for-1 right now. Protostroy trying to get out of town, but Shark able to find him. Zia locks onto Kohari. Looking for the final hit, the final shot, and takes him out. Fiends are falling. GG are rising. Avery, though, able to get best player just in the nick of time, make it a double kill, make it a 3-for-4.
Yeah, and what an unfortunate turn of events for Fiends, especially Protostroy, able to scoop up.
Onto Hoon. Fiends taking control of the pit. Look at Shark. What is he doing? Magic goes down. Someone's got to get back to base. He's going to be able to work onto this tower. Fiends now being disrupted. Everyone split up. A lot of damage on a Protostroy. Protostroy unable to do anything. Taken out. Shark 1v2ing right now. The damage from Uneven, though, able to get the kill. But Gaming Gladiators get the position over the Lord Pit.
Yeah, and I mean, nowhere is safe right now from Shark, who dove into enemy territory to get that kill onto Magic.
Oh, Fiends, they didn't have to fully commit like that. Kohari able to flicker through. Best player looking for the chase. Kohari will not be able to get away, and now it's just Avery on the field.
Yeah, and as confident as Avery might be, he's not going to be messing with Gaming Gladiators for this push. Now at a 3K gold lead at the 15-minute mark.
Nothing to 3K though. It's not 4K, almost 5K. Let's actually make it. It's not completely losable. Fiends could definitely stretch us out to at least one more Lord. I think there are some ways they can win this. At this point, you're at the base. I think you can stick together. You don't have to worry too much about split pushing anymore. We're at a point in the game where capitalize on the composition you came in with and try to make it work.
Yeah, and right now locking on to Avery, but now you're going to have an engagement at the bottom.
Ooh, Uneven does take best player to the Netherrealm. Avery gets taken out from Hoon. Protostroy able to get the gobble up. Best player goes down as well. Uneven going to capitalize on a Hoon. Zia, though, trying to unload. Looking for Uneven and finds him. The kill goes down, but the Lord is on the base. Fried Chicken able to solo it with the Lord. GG. Take the sweep.
Yeah, and I mean, what a great game there. But as we started moving toward that 15-minute